I mean,
So
that's something that I would consider acceptable.
Transgender sit on your lap.
Yo.
What the was that about?
Swamp ass on my fucking knee.
You said what?
You ever heard the term swamp ass? Is that a racist thing? I don't want to cross any boundaries here.
That? No, what is
You ever like sit on a plane for 3 or 4 hours and then you get up and like you can just feel that you've just collected a lot of heat in your ass crack ball sack area? It was weird to have a person sort of transplant their swamp ass onto my body.
Was it in this chair?
We don't really keep track of which chair is which. It's certainly a possibility. I say the odds are about 1 in 4. It could have been.
Oh, shit.
Act like you don't fuck with trans people.
Huh?
I mean, you're going to stand up like Kodak the rest of the day? Where'd you get a Sonic Youth shirt?
Yeah, listen.
I want a Sonic Youth shirt.
Oh, and you just went for it.
I took the bitch in my office after.
Go ahead, bro. It's your floor.
You want to see my stroke?
Your what?
My stroke?
What are you talking about, bro?
Let me show you how this is. Hand behind the back.
Hey, yo, listen, man. This is a prime example, children, of which you totally ignore.
Children should not be watching this. This should be age restricted, realistically.
Definitely not.
You don't think
People
so?
watch No Jumper.
Did you see episode 1 of For the Love of Lena?
No.
My new reality show?
I don't watch nothing with your wife, bro.
10 men compete to fuck my wife with me. You didn't see episode 1? Are you fucking serious?
I'm not gonna watch.
You got to pay attention to the biggest project I've ever put out. Like, this is literally like, I've never produced any piece of content that was more complicated than a vlog or a podcast, maybe a few little mini documentary type things.
I don't watch it with your wife.
This was reality TV quality content.
Anything with your wife. It's just a respect
It's
thing.
not like she's naked on the fucking reality show.
I don't know what it is. Y'all do naked shit.
Do you want to see the trailer? Maybe I'll show you the trailer right now and you can let me know what you think.
So she's not naked.
I find it hard to believe that you haven't seen this.
I don't watch nothing have to do with your wife.
Okay, let's hit you with
When
the...
I see your wife, I want to be able to look at your wife one way as your wife. Yo, you got Crip Mac?
Put that on the screen when you edit it. Yeah. He was competing. Now, you talk a lot about giving young, underrepresented, underprivileged people from the hood a chance. What could be a better example of giving somebody a chance than giving them a chance to fuck my wife with me?
Adam, you got some psychological shit going on, bro.
May the best man win. I should have had you in there. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, I missed out on a fucking opportunity. That would have been it.
Yo.
Oh, my God,
Adam,
I missed out.
You know you're still not over the first man fucking your wife.
How am I not over it? I haven't thought about that in weeks.
It happened months ago.
The first month might have been hard. No, I'm totally over that. And
so who does Lena
why would I
want
be
to
doing
win?
this reality show if I wasn't over it?
Who does Lena want to win?
She's got people that she is hoping do well. I'm not going to say that Crip Mac is necessarily at the top of her list.
What? She wants Crip Mac to be the one to fuck her?
I was kind of saying the opposite, but there are people on the show that I think that she would be very happy if they won. And there are people on the show who I think realistically she might jump off of a local bridge if they won. I'm not going to say that that's Crip Mac or anything, but...
You putting that on your OnlyFans? Or?
4 episodes, each appearing on the No Jumper YouTube, and then the finale is the actual boy-boy-girl threesome.
And that's going on Plug Talk.
On the OnlyFans, yeah, onlyplugtalk.com.
OnlyFans. I need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Off the air.
Just ask me.
You're missing a lot of money.
What? You think I should try to get a TV deal or some shit?
No, like, you know, Ray J just started the Tronics Network.
Tronics?
Tronics.
So this is like Zeus?
Sydney Starr.
I heard.
Yeah.
You think Ray J was clapping that?
No.
Why not?
She,
the fuck else is he doing?
It's a
kind of
transgender
transphobic.
reality show called The Girls Club.
No, I know. She told me all about it.
He.
Don't do that.
I'm not doing nothing.
She chooses to live her life as a woman.
part of the community, Sydney Starr is a transgender woman. I respect that.
Right.
As a heterosexual man,
but you won't use her pronouns?
No, because I have to respond as a heterosexual man. So a transgender woman is a male.
So you're so straight that you can't acknowledge that she has chosen to live as a woman.
I will tell you that Sydney Starr, when it comes to the community, respectfully, is a transgender woman. If you ask me, a heterosexual man, I'm going to tell you that's a male.
We didn't really ask. You're just correcting my pronoun usage.
Yeah, I'm not going to, because it's a brainwashing that's happening that I'm not going to allow to happen to me.
What is the brainwashing?
The minute I start calling a male a female, then I'm living by their rules. I'm going to respect what they are, but I'm not going to live by those rules. December, January, we're launching the Girls Club, the transgender reality show.
So you'll be involved with the transgender reality show, but you won't use the preferred pronouns of the trans community.
I'm a partner in the network.
You are. But you prefer to misgender them. It's giving violence.
No, they're transgender women.
Yes, and they want to be referred to as she's and hers.
But no, I'm going to respect what they are amongst their community.
Probably the foremost way that they would want to be respected would be to be referred to by their preferred pronouns.
Naughty Nerd is on the show. From the Hunter side.
You always mention her on like every single episode.
I got Naughty placed over there. Right. R&B's managing Naughty, right? But what I'm saying is like, it got to be like a mutual respect there, bro. This is real shit. So if I can say as a heterosexual man, yes, when it comes to the community, you are a transgender woman, right? And I honor that that's what you want to be labeled as, right?
But you won't use the pronoun.
Yeah, but if you ask me as a heterosexual straight man, I'm never going to tell you a man is a woman or a woman is a man. I'm not going to tell you a dog is a cat or a cat is a dog. I'm going to tell you what I know it to be.
I'll give you an example. If you came in one day and you announced to the room, I, Whack 100, have converted to Islam.
Okay.
And as a result, my new name is Cash X.
Okay.
Take the X like Malcolm X. I don't know if they do that anymore. But just hypothetically. I'm going to start calling you Whack. It might take a little bit, but I'm going to respect that even though you're a part of a religion that I don't personally subscribe to, I'm going to call you Cash X.
But Whack will still be part of Cash X.
But let's say that you were so converted or so convinced that this conversion was more important than your previous gang or prison or however you got the Whack name, that you no longer wanted to be called Whack at all. I would respect that, even though I don't necessarily agree with the religion.
I'll tell you why I wouldn't do that. Because the Whack era, right, will complement and show my growth in the Cash X era. For me to totally delete or erase or silence that is taken away from, right, what I'm trying to show people where I come from, where I'm at today.
But if I'm going and calling Sydney Starr fucking Brian or whatever, to me that shows a disrespect for what she believes in, even though maybe I'm not completely convinced.
I will call Sydney Starr Sydney Starr.
Okay,
if you ask me,
but you won't say her.
Who is Sydney Starr when it comes to identity? I'm going to say Sydney Starr is a transgender woman amongst the community. If you ask me, Cash Jones, what do you know Sydney Starr to be? A transgender woman, the word trans, right? Gender woman, to me, as a heterosexual man, respectfully, means that's a man. The origin is a man. A transgender woman, a transgender man, origin is a female.
If I were to convert...
You cannot think I'm going to erase my upbringing and my teachings.
You did not know her when she was a man.
I know Sydney Starr. I know Sydney Starr.
But you didn't know when she was Brian Starr.
I know Sydney Starr to be a heterosexual, a transgender woman, which is a man to me.
Right. Okay.
I'm not going to find Sydney Starr attractive.
You don't have to find her attractive.
Right?
She was giving Cardi B, though, during that podcast.
Well, what the fuck are you talking about? Cardi B's a woman.
No, but I'm saying she kind of looks like the trans version of Cardi B. I think she went into the doctor and said, Adam, make me look like this, and handed her a picture of Cardi.
Listen.
What?
You cannot ever in life compare a transgender woman to Cardi B. Cardi B is a heterosexual woman, a natural-born woman. There's a friend of mine, the wife of one of my
Cardi
nephews.
B fan. Big Cardi B fan.
We're not even finna be, because what you trying to say, Adam, you trying to when you say that, people gonna say, oh, Adam saying Cardi B look like a man.
No, I'm not degrading Cardi B.
Cardi B does not look like a man.
Elevating Sydney Star. And they know each other. They're cool. They fought on reality TV before.
Cardi B does not look like a fucking man. Cardi B is a fucking woman, is a respectfully
Has it occurred to you that
great-looking woman.
This is a disingenuous portrayal of what I just said? And they can easily rewind it and see that I did not say what you're saying that I said.
You shouldn't even be because you know what, Cardi B's as a woman.
Call Cardi B and I'm going to tell her that I think Sydney Star.
No, we're not going to even insult her like that.
Kind of. Evokes a little bit of her.
No, we're not doing that.
But why can't we have a trans version of all of our heterosexual celebrities?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No?
Hell no. Cardi B, one of the baddest females in the game.
I think Cardi B is super hot.
Yeah, so she's one of the baddest.
Always have.
Respectfully.
I used to watch her old stripper tapes online. I think a lot of those have been erased from the internet.
I know her when she was a stripper.
Really?
She was the same Cardi B. Cool character.
I wish I knew her from that era.
Shout out to K Slay, Straight Southern Magazine parties. Sue's Rendezvous, whatever else spots we went to. So how many times a week do you do your little, is it plug talk?
Probably like 2 on average, maybe 1. I guess 1 on average, but just.
You ever think you get burned out on it?
Not really. Pussy is just keeps getting better.
Yeah. So when are we going to see the winner for this?
Next Monday.
Who's left?
Well, if you watch episode 3, you'll get to see who got eliminated.
Got you.
Episode 3 is the best performing episode out of the first 3 episodes, at least in part because Crip Mac's in the thumbnail. I really didn't plan on him stealing the show so much, but it turns out that a lot of the guys are maybe not the most entertaining people on camera.
They just
Whereas literally everything that comes out of Crip Mac's mouth is hilarious, and the reality show crew really did a hell of a job of cutting it and making it even funnier. So I don't want to. Maybe Crip Mac won. We don't know.
Well, if your wife got a Crip Mac, that's nasty work. Oh my God, that's nasty work. I mean, bro, Adam. At the end of the day, you have to cheat.
There has to be a line.
Yeah, you just can't let that happen. I would keep him there all the way to the end.
Anybody who's ever said, oh, Adam 22 is just all about the bag, he'll do anything for money, trick bag. Did I use that appropriately? It's not true. Because if I was all about the money, I would let Crip Mac my girl. And maybe he did, because episode 4 coming next Monday.
Man, she would have to be high on shrooms. You got to go get her a Four Loko.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, because that's a little
shrooms and Four Loko to fuck Crip Mac.
Yeah, that's gonna be some serious shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. Yeah, that's not if this was a fake relationship, then for sure I would be into that idea. The reality is that I plan on being with her for many years. Sometimes we got girl action going on. You think I'm rocking the strap on? They're rocking the strap ons for each other.
I'm saying they ain't strapping on for you though, bro. Please tell me that ain't. Cause you be trying, bro.
Do you want me to bend over and show you my asshole right now? It has never had anything bigger than a pinky finger in it.
Wait, bigger than a pinky finger?
I was 16. I put my pinky finger in my ass in the shower.
Wait.
Oh, your girlfriend left. What the
Yo.
She can't handle the truth.
Listen. So let me get this right. Wow, what made you do that?
I mean, this was the Jackass era. This was the CKY era. I thought I was Bam, bruh.
So what made you want to put your pinky finger?
I wanted to see if it hurt or how it would feel.
So did you do it more than once?
I think I only did it once. I was 16.
You told somebody? You told one of your buddies, hey, I put my pinky in my...
I remember I posted about it on a message board at the time, and everybody was tweaking out. I didn't even think it was gay. I didn't think it was weird.
Do you think it's weird now?
Not really, not knowing everything I know now.
So have you graduated to the thumb?
I've left my alone for like the past 23 years.
All right, man. Let's.
What about you? What about you? Hey, rooster to rooster. What about you?
Around, bro.
No.
I don't around.
What is with your obsession with my sex life and my asshole? It would seem like the asshole really seemed like it got you moving. It got your blood rate up, heart rate up.
The last time I was back there, I was interviewing with you. So now when I came here last week, and you telling me I'm like, yo, where Adam at? Oh, he's in the back filming the scene. I'm like, oh, who is he interviewing? Oh no, they got a sex scene. What the f you talking about? Oh, they got a whole room set up in the back.
Why are you acting like this is news to you? When the last podcast we did, I was sitting there talking about how I still had apple juice on my face.
No, that's what I found out.
I walked right on over.
I found out last week.
We don't shoot there all the time. Just
I didn't
once in a
go
blue.
back there. I didn't go back there last week because I thought, But this week, you were in your office chilling. I'm like, all right, ain't nobody back there. The door was open. I figured like it had aired out, been a week.
Let me ask you something.
Just saying, bro.
What if I get you to review some of my tape, some of my footage, and
Not
you
gonna
let me
happen.
know what you think of my stroke?
Not gonna happen.
Really? Why not?
I don't sword fights, bro.
I thought we were boys.
No,
we
are.
I like how you
We're
say sword
men.
fights and you overpronounce the W. Sword fights.
We're men. Men don't do that. Last week,
Yes, they do. You want to go to Santa Monica?
Bro, you said last week that you was back there filming the scene, looking at the other guy in his eyes.
I want to make sure my homie was good.
So y'all was stimulating each other. Mental stimulation.
Visually. I don't know what he was thinking. Shout out my boy Hollywood Cash.
Well, what
Not
was
a
you
homosexual. Huh?
What was you thinking? Well, you saying, damn, you're a stud?
Just want to make sure he was good. You know, I'm in charge of this whole operation. I want to make sure that he's having a good time.
Yeah, man, you got a little
It's called hospitality.
you got some going on. What's that dude had all them people up there in the woods that's locked up? You got a little Charles Manson going on, bro.
Well, I like him. He
I wouldn't
kinda
be
inspires
surprised
me.
if you guys weren't related.
I got no bodies.
You and Charlie.
Actually, he didn't kill anyone. He just ordered a bunch.
Exactly.